Hello everyone. Welcome in to another live of Daily Positivity 111. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for returning. Thank you for all the liking, share, subscribing, all the things you do for the channel. Sorry for the delay, but I'm going to start this live today. I had to check. Perfect. We do have sound. So let me explain what happened yesterday. So I had a live scheduled for 11 o'clock. We did the whole live. I checked the sound. Everything was perfect. The minute I went live for 2 hours and 42 minutes, and the live is completely muted. There's no sound. All you can see right now is the cards. So again, it's something or someone trying to block the message that was trying to come through. We were doing a 2026 yearly forecast. So we pulled a card for each of the months, and that's what we did. We did for a general read, and we did for a love portion. But that live has a no sound. So today at 11 o'clock, we were supposed to be doing the Capricorn season reading, but we changed a little bit of the plan here, and I will be doing again the 2026 year forecast. And let's see if the energy comes out the same. Maybe the cards will repeat here and there. Most likely it's not going to be 100% just like the reading from yesterday, but hopefully the same energy comes true. It was a beautiful reading. It kind of some of the live from the night before came through again with a power position being offered to you. And so I just hope that the same energy comes true. So let me just check at one thing right now and see if the live is going. I'm not sure if, let me just take a look real quick, guys, if it's posted for everybody. I don't think I can change that. Hold on, let me just check on one thing. Okay, I was just checking to see if the live was appearing to everybody, and it is. So we're ready to start. So let's do this. Again, this is going to be, we're going to be doing the 2026 forecast again, because yesterday the whole entire live had no sound whatsoever. This happened to me a couple lives back. I redid the live with sound, and the energy pretty much just repeat itself. So there is definitely something or someone trying to block the readings. So if you're guided to go see that read from yesterday and just take a look at the cards, you're more than welcome to, but just be aware that there's no sound. So I want to start by saying that the card that we pulled yesterday, the energy for the year, was the first house. And again, the first house embodies Aries energy, first sign of the zodiac. So fire all around. So as usual, my readings are collective. Don't ever give your power to any reading or any tarot reading or anyone for that matter. My readings are also timeless, so I trust and believe that you will find this reading whenever it's time for you to see and hear the messages. My dog, as usual, is right around me, and if you hear any funky noises, most likely it's coming from my side, not yours. Also, if you're here watching me, I take that you are giving me the consent to tap into your energy. If you don't, you're more than welcome to go. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. Let me just cover my pup. It's chilly where we are. Good job, Bubba. All right. I already cleansed this space. As always, this is a safe space. Don't worry about a thing. Try to calm your mind. Breathe. I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday morning. Today is December 29. No, today is December 28th of 2025. Okay, and we're going to be doing the 2026 year forecast month by month. So I ask the Most High, angels, guides, and my ancestors to guide me as I channel the messages to my collective for the year of 2026. Please keep me safe, protected from any harm, danger, or any evil, and surround me with only your loving presence. Amen. Okay, so without further ado, as always, I'm drinking my iced tea. I get very thirsty talking a lot. And here it was my channel messages for the year of 2026 that I want to read to you all. The year of 2026 will bring new beginnings, bold action, and fresh start in all areas of your life. Hence that fire energy that we've been feeling for the past 3 months. 2026 is a universal year number 1. So new cycles, new beginnings. It's a time for a fresh start, to launch that new project if you want to do, that you're thinking about. It's time to do it in 2026. New relationships or career related. It's going to be a good year for all of it, all areas of your life. 2026, we will start like a spark of a match, just like a fire starter, right? It's the year of the fire horse. The horse represents freedom, strength, and perseverance, amplified by the fire element, bringing you passion, rapid progress, and ambition. 2026 is a year of breakthroughs, chasing your dreams, taking risks, and high energy. A year that unresolved emotions might resurface for resolution. 2026 also brings a major planetary shifts. Neptune and Saturn are re-entering Aries, again with the energy from Aries yesterday. Uranus enters Gemini, the air sign of Gemini, bringing a shift in focus. So this year is the year of truth. I feel like you will not be dealing with any bullshit in 2026. You're gonna be true to yourself. You're gonna be centered in yourself, in your beliefs, in what is best for you. So if someone comes at you with any BS, you're just gonna let them go. You're gonna walk away. You're just not gonna tolerate anything that doesn't serve you in 2026. So on this next year, 2026, take the lead, embody that emperor energy, be the leader, build foundations for the future with intention and action. Okay, so to me, intention, lead, intention, and action. So the emperor and the chariot card. Okay, All right, so let's start your read. As I just told you, this is the card that came for the main energy of the reading yesterday. We're going to see if she comes out again today. And the first house was on page 102, I believe, yesterday. So there was a lot going on with the numbers 1, the number 2, and the number 7 came out a lot on the reading yesterday. Okay, so let's start. What is the energy for my collective for the year of 2026? What do they need to see? What is the energy that they have to embody to be successful for the year of 2026? What do we have to see? What do I need to see for my collective right now? Thank you. And we got the sextile. A card of change and opportunity. Again, opportunity is going to be all around the year of 2026 for you. Can you see that? Okay. And again, a beautiful energy with that long hair, and you're very centered. 8th house on the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to take it. So let's read the energy for the year of 2026. Change and opportunity. Let's see what page the card is on. She is on page 132. Again, with the number 1 and 2. Okay, 132. Which would be a sextile, change and opportunity. Let's take a look at what we see on the card. The beautiful long-haired woman is surrounded by astrological sextile, star symbols. Oracle cards interpret them as having opportunities and promising time qualities. The meaning of the card. Just as with the trine, the sextile also has a good transformational effect between both of the planets, even when both of the planets seem to be incompatible. A sextile is an aspect between two planets that have 60 degrees of separation. Yesterday, also the angel number that came out was 50-50, so half-half. If you think you can, because you're thinking you can, you're already halfway there, right? You're at the halfway mark. Okay, a sextile is an aspect between two planets that have 60 degrees of separation and thus have the same polarity. In the running transits, by the way, a sextile announces a time of many positive opportunities. So let's see the card interpretation. In your life, there is a special opportunity in enchanted. If you're new here, I do channel messages. So if I say things that sound a little odd, it's because something is trying to come true and it might be a message for one of you, okay? So planets that form in your life, there is a special opportunity and chance that you only have the that you only have to recognize and then grab it. Ideally, a natal chart consists of a good balance of square and trine aspects. The abilities of the trines can be used to reach harmony with the squares. and then it goes on to something else. So page 1, what did we say? 132, 132 and 133. Okay. And again, let me show you the card, that long hair, beautiful. And she is surrounded by astrological sextiles. 2026 is going to be a year of chance. Oh, I was saying change. So it's chance and opportunity. You will get the chance that you want to prove yourself that you are ready for the job, that you're ready to do whatever it is that it needs to be done. Okay, so let's pull a angel card. What is the angel number for the year ahead, 2026, for my collective right now? What do they need to see? What do they need to see? Just saw 37. You might be 37 years old. I just heard beauty is on the smallest things. Beauty is everywhere. Angel message for the year of 2026 for my collective. 41 and 888 on the bottom of my deck. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Okay. Abundance. 777. Okay, so yesterday on the live from yesterday that didn't have any sound, 77 was all around. So today we got 888, 77 and 41. We have abundance, spiritually and divine purpose. So I'm gonna read 41 first. 13 also came out yesterday. 40 21. Okay. Whoa. Something just came through. I'm not sick, but my nose just start running. Okay, 41. Beauty is on the smallest things, and it's almost like I just got emotional. So maybe this is going to be a very emotional year because you're gonna feel like you're gonna complete a lot of things that to you it felt like it was incomplete. So this is the year for you to do that, for you to conquer everything you want. So 41, divine purpose. I am aligned with my divine purpose. I follow my passion and fulfill my soul's mission with enthusiasm. My life is a reflection of my higher calling and true potential. And yesterday, the 50-50 card was also a card of potential. It's 50-50. If you want it, you will be halfway there and it will be yours for the taking, right? Okay, we also got abundance. 888. I am a magnet for abundance and prosperity. The universe provides for all my needs, and I am grateful for the blessings that flow into my life. Abundance surrounds me in my every form. Okay, we're going to put the 888 there. And then we have 777. And as I just glance to the chat, hi everyone. I just saw 8 people here. So hi to the 8 people that are here. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. And as we read the 80-day card, confirmation, abundance all around you for the year of 2026. Again, you can see that the chat is disabled because we had some kind of funky comments going on the chat. So I'm going to leave it like that for a couple lives. Maybe the person that was there, beep. Okay. Thank you. That is my confirmation. So I will leave it like that for a couple lives and we'll go back to what it is and see if all the weirdness went away. Okay. So if you want to say hi to me, you're more than welcome to. Just go on the community page. There's a bunch of posts there. Say hi. I will reply to you with love. Okay. Let's read card 777. And I just heard Devin. Devin came out on a live of yesterday. Spirituality. I am deeply connected to my spiritual path. I seek and embrace higher wisdom, allowing my soul to grow and evolve. My spiritual journey guides me to profound enlightenment and peace. Okay, that's why the 777 card had to come out. I was saying something. I think I was reading my messages for 2026, and the word enlightenment came out, I believe. Okay. So without further ado, let's start the card pulls for the year ahead. We will do February. Whoa, February again. Okay, all the cards fell on the floor. I'm not going to take them. My nose is going crazy. So the energy, again, it's a bold energy for 2026. So let's pull one card for each of the months of 2025. What do we need to see for this beautiful year ahead for my collective? Okay, a card for January. January, this one. Okay, she was strong, trying to come out. Okay, so we got January. February. Cards are slippery today, and I'm trying to use the same cards that I used yesterday, and we will see if maybe the energy repeats itself. March. April. May. Whoa. She almost fell on the floor. So yesterday we did had a little bit of chaos going on with April and May. And again, May might be very important. April, May might be very significant to you. The live from Friday, I believe April 5th, we had to search when Easter was going to be celebrated in 2026. Again, if you don't celebrate Easter, no worries, but it came through. So we did search, and Easter in 2026 will be April 5th, Aries energy. So April, May, okay, 4, 5, April, May. So it's going to be very important to you. Okay, we got June. Whoa. July. August. September. October. November. December. Okay. And I pulled a inner self. I also pulled a card for each of the months for a main message for each of the months. And I also pulled a card for career for each of the months. So the first portion of the live is going to be direct to like career, finances, general messages. And then we will do a 12 card, same way, 3 cards for love for each of the months and what the person on your mind, or if a person is not talking to you, what would they like to say? Okay, so the first portion of the live will be related towards more career, and the second portion will be for love. Okay, January. That was a lot of shuffling. Whoa. January, February, March, April, May. Again with May, do you see the disruption? There's something going on in May for you. April, May is going to be important. June, July, August, September, October, November. Oh, this card has something in it. It's almost like something stuck to it. November. And December fell on the floor. Okay, I do not see what it is. So that's December. Again, maybe a disruption around April, May, November, December. So let's see what is in the bottom of the deck for the year energy. Awakening. Gorgeous collective, gorgeous energy. I believe yesterday for the year energy we got self-love. So self-love, okay, love right under it, but I'm not gonna take it, okay? So awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, it's a year of clarity. It's a year that you are not going to tolerate people, things, situations to really mess with your life. You're going to do and choose what is best for you. It's a year that you will be concentrated on yourself in all areas, relationship, career, finances. It's gonna be what is best for you. And by the end of the year of 2026, you're going to know that what stayed back in your life in 2026, if they are moving on with you in 2027, that means that that's the truth, that that's what is supposed to be in your life for a long time. Okay, so let's do a card for each of the months. I just saw lock. Shedding also came out on a live from yesterday with no sound. Okay. Career message for each of the months for 2026 for my collective. Strong energies, please and thank you. Please and thank you. For January. January. February. March. And March 17 keeps coming out. March 17. And a couple, I think it was the live from Friday again. Wear green on March 17, St. Patrick's Day, if you celebrate, okay? Wear green. Green is going to be very important on that day. Whoa. 2 cards try to flip. Again, the disruption in April. Something big around April and May. Okay. Disruption. Card fell on the floor. I'm not going to take it because I saw what it is, okay? All right, April. Clear message, please, for April. Thank you. And somebody just asked, what was the card that fell on the floor? It was expression for April, okay? The card was expression. I'm not going to read it, but it was expression. Career card for the month of May. Career card for the month of June. June. June bug. Career card for the month of July. Career card for the month of August. August. Thank you. September. October. Ooh, ringing on my right ear. Masculine energy. November, career card for November. And career card for the month of December. Perfect. Let's see what is on the bottom of the deck. Main energy is star power. Gorgeous collective. And journey. I'm not going to take journey. But star power. Again, 2026 is a year of new beginnings. It's a year number 1. New start. Fresh start. It's a year that you can put that business idea into practice. It's a year that you're gonna go back to yourself and see what you really want, what is really benefiting you. You are gonna be the center of your own attention in 2026. You're not gonna tolerate any bullshit in your life. You're gonna be focused. You're gonna be bold. You're going to be ready to conquer whatever project that you're working on. In 2026 is the year that you see all your hard work paying off. Okay, star power. You need engaging work that will let your talents shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. Yes, 2026, you're gonna have so much going for you. And again, you might become an influencer in 2026, right? If you feel like you should be doing something online, that's the year to go for. Put that idea that you have into practice. You are talented. You know you can do it. Center yourself. Hone in into your power, right? Yesterday and the live from Friday, there's something with hands, very important. You might do work with your hands. Maybe you have to create a something that you do with your hands. It could be cooking, it could be painting, it could be you create objects. um, you're a carpenter. The year of 2026 is going to be very important for people that do things with their own hands. You create with your hands. Your hands are very important, okay? And also for fire signs. I There's something with fire signs. Fire signs are going to be very abundant in 2026. A lot is coming towards fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But if you're not a fire sign, we all have all the elements on our chart. So I suggest you go take a look where your fire is placed on your birth chart and go from there, okay? The energy that you have to embody for the year of 2026. It's a fire energy, passion, okay? All right, everyone. So here we are, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. We have all your months on the table. Now we're going to review what the year of 2026 have in store for all of us, okay? I include myself in this reading. So cheers to the year of 2026. Here we come. 2026, where we start with a switch, right? With a spark of a flame, okay? Again, with that passion. All right. So January, the Two of Wands. That choice. Should I stay? Should I go? The Two of Wands and timeless with the butterfly, transformation. Should I stay? Should I go? What should I do? Again, I believe the fast changes and the Two of Wands came out on the live of not 2026, the live of Friday. Okay, so Two of Wands, timeless, and fast changes for January. On the live from Friday, also came out that the time frame for January was the date that came out a lot was January 23. So maybe you were born on January 23. Capricorn might be significant. Two of Wands is a card of choices. Okay, so maybe you have to choose. Should I stay? Should I go? And again, this is related to career and general life choices, okay? See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Transform. Okay, and let's read fast changes in January for you. And I think I was saying timeless, and I just looked back. Timeless, it's limitless. No limits. No limits. You can go wherever you want to go, right? There's no limits. If you want to make a choice and move countries, go for it. 2026 is the year for you to do that. Okay, so let's read fast changes. And again, bunny, with that Easter energy, April 5th. So January 23rd and April 5th. That's when Easter is going to be celebrated in 2026. Again, if you don't celebrate, that's fine. It's just a year date that it's coming out. And also January 23rd. And I feel like January 23rd, it's more towards a contract. And then we have the Two of Wands. Do you sign the contract? Do you not? Okay. Fast changes. You will be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly. Hence the Two of Wands. Should I stay or should I go? Or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow, one step at a time. Trust and believe that you will make the most vintage choice to benefit you. Again, 2026 is a year that you are really going to look into all the areas of your life, and the choices that you make in 2026 will be what is best for you. Okay, moving on to the month of February. What do we have? The Nine of Pentacles. That abundance. You are abundant. You know that. You're looking into the moon and asking for guidance. Right after that choice that happened in January, you know that there is a changing coming through. And again, when we pull the main energy card instead of chance, I called out change. Okay, so a change around February might be happening. So when the ego finally realizes the futility of trying to control everything, you arrive at the crossroads of your own spiritual evolution. So right after that January choice, changes are going to come in, and timing. The time is now, okay, around February, right after that January 23rd date. Also came out on the Friday live, February 22, because we did pull the 222 card, okay? So between January 23rd and February 22, something might be happening. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. And with that, I take that, yes, the time is now, because it's time for a change. Okay, so that was February. Let's move on to the month of March. What do we have for the month of March? And did you see that the tarot card stayed behind? So March, what do we have for March? The Star. The minute that change comes through in February, you become the Star. Again, you're offering something to the star, to the moon. You're connected. You're divine. You know your divine purpose now. You also got non-duality. And cutting ties. Cutting ties did come out on the live that we had no sound. I believe was in the month of September. Okay. Just give me one quick second. So, non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. And on this card, I see the sun and the moon, right? You're very connected. You're very connected with the elements you got in March. You're very collective, selective. Okay, that might mean something to somebody. So for March, you got the Star. So it's a message of hope, inspiration, renewal of faith, healing, right? Maybe that change took a lot out of you in February. In March, you're honing back to yourself. Maybe you had to cut ties with a job and it took a lot from you, right? Between the months of January and February. But in March, you're getting back to yourself, you're healing. Your faith is now restored because you made the correct choice. You look to the universe and you ask for guidance. Guidance also came a ton yesterday. You ask for guidance of the universe. Please lead me in the direction that I need to go. What is the best option for me? And here you are in March. After that hard choice, after cutting ties, you're now healing yourself. So cutting ties, you need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. So, yes, maybe you left a work situation to better yourself, but you left with a heavy heart. Maybe you liked the work, the where you worked before, or the people you worked for, but you knew that you're stagnant at that place and you had to move on to become the star. So, yes, you went with the flow, you missed the people that you left behind, but you know, and you knew in February, in January, February, that you knew you needed to make that choice to become the star, right? Okay, let's move on to the disrupted months, April and May. May was very dramatic. So let's see April. What do we have for April? The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups in April. After you become that beautiful star, after faith was restored, you now have the 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You have liberation and offerings. I told you there's something huge, huge with April. April 5th might be very important. As I glance at the chat, I have 5 thumbs up. Thank you all for thumbing up the live. But 5 is very important. And again, 41, 41, 5, 5. You might be 55. 4 and 5. So April, May. April, May is going to be a very abundant month for you. And you're gonna get the 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment for the month of April. We also have liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. Look at all that butterfly again. We had a butterfly somewhere, right? Was it January? Yeah. There is transformation all around in the year of 2026. Chances and opportunities are all around. You just have to trust and believe that the universe will guide you to the right direction for you to become that star so you can conquer the 10 of Cups. Okay, let's read offerings for the month of April. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. Yes, it's all around 2026. Chances and opportunities. On a live of Friday, it came out that there's a person really watching you closely to maybe give you a power position, and they know that you're the only one that can get the job done, that you are a leader, you know how to lead others, you lead with passion, but you also know when to make the hard decisions in order for the betterment of the group. For some reason, that just came through again with the offerings card. There's an opportunity right around the corner, and it's going to happen in the first 4 months of 2026 for you. There's somebody watching you. It's about timing. They couldn't offer you this position prior to 2026. There was something going on, and it came out that you thought that this person was sneaky, that they were watching you to do something bad towards you. And no, they were watching you the whole entire time to offer you something better because they know you deserve better. Okay, it could be that that's what is coming in May. So let's see. May was a little disrupt this disruption. Okay, options. Yes, options. Options in May. You're going to be giving the options in May, again with that 5-5, okay? So we have give and take for May. That also came out on a live that we had. No sound, clarity, and the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles, you're offering something to someone, again with that give and take. So in May, you have to balance yourself. Really look within and give and take to have the blessings. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So offer someone a chance. Give them guidance. With the 6 of Pentacles, balance, right? Usually on the 6 of Pentacles, you have a little scale with balance, 2 Pentacles balancing. So really look for balance in the month of May. So clearing. I just heard clarity. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's. Such freedom. Yes, give and take. You know that in order to receive, you also have to give. It's going to be a year that you're going to kind of look into yourself, but you also now learn that you have to also give to return to receive in return, right? So that is the clarity that you got in the month of May. Give and receive. And I just heard, ask and you shall receive. Okay. So that was May. Let's move on to June, middle of the year. Okay, June, what do you have for us? The Page of Swords. We also have Delusion. And Cultivation. With the Page of Swords, it's that truth, right? You know when to make difficult decisions, but you're fair with the sword of truth in your hands. So pages are often, they often symbolize truth and clarity, right? You want to be fair. You want to be clear. I was talking about pages. I'm sorry. Pages are usually an offering from the give and take. So when you will offer something to someone with a Page of Swords, you're gonna give what you know it's fair to be given, right? Delusions. You're gonna cut with that Page of Swords. You're gonna cut all delusions into the situations in the month of June. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So you know that you have to set intentions, boundaries, and you know that whatever you offer needs to be fair. Cultivation. You're in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. Again, mid-year, reap the rewards that came from January, February, March, April with that 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles in May, and again, that give and take energy. So keep going, keep cultivating that give and take energy so you can reap the rewards. Okay? Let's move on to July, the month number 777. Okay, what do we got? The Chariot, moving forward. Gorgeous. Willpower, determination, success, action, control, right? With that cultivation from the give and take, you're now moving forward. Expensiveness and wisdom. Beautiful, beautiful. The willpower. You have the wisdom, the willpower. Number 7, everything is coming to fruition in the year of 2026. Let's read expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Yes, in 2026, you will let all the ego go. See that moth to a flame, again with that fire energy. The whole year of 2026 is going to be very, very fiery, filled with passion, filled with truth, filled with like desires, accomplishments, happiness, abundance. 2026 is going to be a great year for a lot of us. And again with the Chariot, moving forward quickly, boldly. You're in control. You're in control of your life in 2026. Again, it came out on another life that you pull the strings of your own life. You have the wisdom. Again, 41 is standing out. 41. You might be 41 and that's why you're a little older now. You have the wisdom. You learn a lot. You can lead others now with everything that you learned throughout the years. You're called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experiences. There you have it. Right? Maybe you're a little older now. You know what to do. You know how to treat people better. You know how to give and take. And that's why all this abundance and all this happiness is coming towards you. You believe in faith again, right? There was chances and opportunities on the first 4 months of the year that made you believe again. It made you believe that anything is possible if you work hard, if you have self-control, willpower, determination. You can conquer anything if you're determined, right? Just keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. That's the message for July. Keep pushing forward, keep moving forward. Okay, let's move on to the month of August. We have freedom. Right now, for the month of August, you're going to be free as a butterfly. Look at all the butterflies around her. Beautiful. And your tarot, Page of Pentacles. Freedom. Financial freedom, I just heard. He came out also on the live that we didn't have any sound yesterday. I don't remember for what month, but the Page of Pentacles did come out. See how he's covered in beautiful gems, beautiful jewelry. Again, with eyes closed, believing that the universe will bring you what you deserve, the abundance, right? Gorgeous. Right now, it's happening right now around August. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. Again, go with the flow came out somewhere. Go with the flow. One step at a time. I believe that was in it was either January or February. Go with the flow. You will soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. You know, you have the wisdom from July that anything that comes your way, you can handle. Just be a little patient. Look within and you will know, you will be guided in how you should take care of the situation. Freedom. You're going to be free as a butterfly. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you to get clear, right? So maybe that freedom will come in August, right after you put that idea. Maybe 777, I believe. Star Power came out that you might be an influencer or an actor, or you attract fame and fortune. Maybe you're gonna become a YouTuber. Maybe you're gonna take acting classes, right? Maybe you're gonna become an influencer on Instagram. Whatever it is, it's something with your hands, right? It's something with your hands. Look, they're all offering something. Giving and taking, right? I'll give you something and I'll take something. Hands, there's hands everywhere. Hand in freedom. Hands and butterflies. So maybe something that you do with your hands that you have to show people, right? Maybe you're gonna start a Reiki channel. Rachel tried to come through. Rachel. Maybe you cook. Maybe you make, I just heard puffy pastry after cook, puffy pastry. I feel like you're very creative, very talented on whatever it is that you do. And I feel like you do with your hands, you create with your hands, okay? Whatever it is. And the Page of Pentacles. Again, look at him. I'll give it to you, but please give me something in return, right? You believe that now. Okay, gorgeous so far. So we have 8 with that, okay, with that 8 abundance. So we have eight months on the table right now. As I glance to the chat, we have 8 people. Hello, everyone. So 888 again, and I'm gonna sneeze. That is correct. Abundance is all around. Hold on, guys. I need to sneeze. Ooh, no, it didn't come. Okay. My eyes, my right eye just got filled with water. I hope I'm not getting sick. Let's not say that too much, but I've been sneezing a couple times. My nose start running. And again, the my right side, my right eye just got filled with water because I couldn't sneeze. So 888, abundance, masculine energy. Maybe that's what you're going to be embodying a little more in 2026, your masculine side. You're going to go out there. You're going to go get those pentacles. You're going to be so fulfilled with that 10 of cups. And again, we have the 2 of Wands for January, 9 of Pentacles for February, the Star for March, 10 of Cups, April, 6 of Pentacles, May, Page of Swords, June, the Chariot for July, and August, Page of Pentacles. Let's review what we have for September. The Page of Cups, offering. I just heard offering again with the hands in that offering in every single card almost, other than the Chariot. You are giving something, you're looking to the moon, you're looking to the universe. It's a give and take type of year. And I just saw a fish, Pisces. Pisces is February, March. Okay, you see the fish right here. In cups, it's a water element anyhow. We also got reframe, and ending. On the live from yesterday that has no sound, there was an ending, and cutting ties we actually got for September. Yeah, cutting ties in September. I think we got cutting ties in April. No, March. Cutting ties I think we got in March. Yeah, but we got cutting ties yesterday for the month of September. Different card, but same energy for September. Maybe you're letting something go, someone go, a job, relationship, family, dynamic, whatever it is. There's something ending for you in the month of September. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. So it's toward career, okay? There is a change that is coming for September. Again, September is the month number 9. Number 9 calls for releasing, letting it go. So I just heard let go what is no longer serving you. Reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Perfect. Okay. Maybe you'll be terminated. Maybe you're going to have to look for a different job in September. But it's happening. It's happening for you, not to you. Right? So don't get caught up in the situation. Again, push forward with that Chariot, right? Okay, let's reveal the month of October. We have the 8 of Cups. Letting it go, walking away. A place, a situation, a thing, whatever it is. Sacrifice. You will make sacrifices on the month of October by letting it go of a situation, a place, a thing. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Again, 2026 is a year that you're not going to be dealing with bullshit. If a job is not serving you, if a relationship is no longer serving you, if a family member is butting in on every situation in your life, If it doesn't apply to your life anymore, you're just gonna cut that. You're gonna cut with that Page of Swords. You will cut everything that no longer serves in your life in 2026. Okay? So after the sacrifice and walking away in the month of October, gifts will come through. 7 people and 7 likes on the chat. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your love. Hi, everyone. Sorry that you can't say hi. But if you feel guided to say hi to me, just go on the community page or in any of the videos and we can chat, okay? So gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deals as well, okay? So after you let go, after you make a sacrifice in October, a gift will show up in your life. Again, with those chances and opportunities, okay? So let's review November. We did say that maybe November, December is going to be a little chaotic. There was something stuck in one of the cards in November. So let's see what we get. And I think it was this card. Yeah. See, there is, it's almost like the card got stuck and there's a white piece, but you can, it's like the color is gone. So clarity, grounded. In November, you're being called to be more grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So just ground yourself. Again, center yourself. Ask for guidance of the universe throughout this whole year of 2026. Ground yourself. Ask for guidance. Answers. Ask for guidance and you will receive answers. Okay. Key. You have the key for love. There's also the word love over here. Okay, maybe the energy is already shifting towards love because we're almost done with the general read. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you'll find unique ways to stand out. You'll find a new opportunity with job security. Yeah, trust and believe that maybe something ended, you had to let go, but right after you got the gift of a new job with job security now. You don't have to worry about anything. And that is almost closing out the year of 2026. Let's see your tarot. 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands sometimes can be fighting burdens. I see this card like you have 7 stars. You will have job security, right? You will leave a hurtful situation behind and you will succeed and you will have a job security. That is November. Let's see what December brings to you. Locked in, I just heard. Divine abundance. In December, you locked in your divine abundance. You know this. And the 8 of Pentacles in December. That abundance, you worked hard for it. It's yours. You work hard for every single of those pentacles. Right? There's 8 of them. In February, you get that 9. Right? It's throughout the year. Throughout the year, You might have a lot of change, a lot of different opportunities, but trust and believe that the universe will guide you for you to make the correct choice towards career, to better yourself and to make you more abundance. And I almost burped, so that is confirmation. So locked in, I just heard. You're locked in. Work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temp position while awaiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. You will locked in with a new place because you have divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. Learn to be abundant, not chase it, right? And that goes towards that job situation. Don't chase it, right? Don't chase it. Don't go from one place to another because they offer you a little bit of money. Maybe hone in, stay at one position, at one job. Really work on every single pentacle so you have that future that came out on my channeling message. Take the lead, build foundations for the future with intention and action, right? Build your foundation from the ground up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, okay? Build up, not chase it, right? And I need to sneeze again, guys, again. So that's confirmation for me. That's correct. Again, my sneeze is not coming through, but my right eye is filling up with water. Okay? Gorgeous. Your 2026 will be so abundant. You have the star power. You are the star getting that chariot. Work on your future brick by brick, and you shall receive the 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Gorgeous. And abundance luck is all around you. Wow, my nose is going absolutely crazy right now. Okay. So let me pull a message from the universe to all of the months. Okay. Message from the universe for January. What do you have to take from this reading? Message from the universe. Guys, my right eye is literally, it's like I'm crying. And I feel like it's that emotion. Whoa, what did this come true? It's that emotion. By the end of 2026, you will be so happy with all the chances that you took and the opportunities that you were giving. So, okay, January, message from the universe, again with that butterfly. Transformation. Oh my gosh. You're going to be so happy. There's tears of joy coming all around you. That transformation in January coming through again. Right? Heavenly embrace. You will never lose your way, for all paths will lead you back home. My angels guide me. Again, look to the sky. Look to that moon. Look to the sky. Look to the universe. Ask for guidance. They are all around you, okay? So that was for January. Gorgeous. What a beautiful energy. My gosh, it's like I'm crying, guys. You're going to be so fulfilled in 2026. All right. Awakening just tried to come true. So message from the universe for the month of February. What do we need to see for the month of February from the universe? Thank you. Wild creation. Allow energy to flow freely rather than trying to force the outcome. I'm open to surprises. And what do we got for February? Timing. Okay, trust the timing. Be open to surprises. Okay. The month of March, I just saw the... Okay, I was not supposed to say what card I just saw. Okay. For the month of March, message from the universe. It was something with fire, by the way. March. Study of effort. As you move forward, you find resources and rewards await you. I take one step at a time. I kept calling, I kept saying, just go with the flow in the first 4 months of 2026, and you'll get that 10 of cups around April, May. Take one step at a time. Gorgeous. Ooh, the reading confirming itself. Again, this is your general, January to December of 2026. Right after the message from the universe, we're gonna shift into love, okay? All right. Message from the universe for the month of April of 2026. What do we need to see? What do we need to see? Thank you. Guardian armor. Create healthy boundaries and guard against doubt and fear. I hold my sacred space. Do we have something offerings? Do we have something with fear here? Yeah, the doubts and fears is still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. So freedom, right? Liberation. I hold my sacred space. Create healthy boundaries and guard against doubts and fear. No longer in April. Fear is out the door in April. Gorgeous. I love when the reading just confirms itself right in front of our eyes. Okay, message from the message from the universe for the month of May. Again, May is gonna be a little disruptive, right? A little dramatic here. They want to come in and have a dramatic entrance. Okay, message from the universe for the month of May. May with that 5 again. 5 is number of change. Okay, between worlds. Work with spirit to heal blocks and uncover deeper truths. Spirit is my true source. Again, 8 on my chat right now. 8 people and 8 thumbs up. Thank you so much with that abundance. Spirit is my true source. Trust and believe that they're all around you. My angels guide me. Everywhere you go, look to the sky. Ask whoever you believe in, God, angels, the universe. Ask for guidance and you sure will receive. Take one step at a time. I hold my sacred space. I am open to surprises. Gorgeous. Guys, I need to go blow out my nose. This is crazy. My nose is going crazy. My right eye is like I'm crying. Again, you're gonna release anything and everything that it's burdening you in 2026. You're going to be looking for that truth in 2026. Go, hold on, guys. I need to blow my nose. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Okay, and we are back. Back for more. Okay. Where did we stop? June. Yeah, you're going to be looking for all the truth. Again, my hair is all over the place today. Okay. The month of June, message from the universe. What does my collective need to see? What is the message for June? True North. And my dog just sighed. Find your true north, right? Again, look for the truth. Find yourself. Excuse me. Align your decisions with Spirit's guidance to get direction. I know the way to go. We're just talking about this. Again, look to the sky. Ask for guidance of whoever you believe in. It could be God. It could be a higher power. It could be angels, your ancestors, guides, whoever you believe in. Ask for guidance and they will give to you. You will know the correct way to go, how to make your choices, what to say, what to do. Just pause and ask, please guide me, please direct me on this difficult situation that I'm going through, right? Or if you have to make a difficult decision, if you have to make a decision, it doesn't matter if it's difficult or not. Ask for guidance and be grateful for the guide that they give to you, for the direction that they're giving to you. Your guides and whoever you believe in will never, ever direct you on the wrong way. Okay. Message for the month of July. 9-9, release. There's 9 people, 9 likes on the chat. Thank you, guys. 9-9, release. Right? Release what no longer serves you. That's the year for you to do so. July, what do we need to see for the month of July, please? Thank you. Infusing intent. Use crystals to amplify intentions and help to focus your energy. I magnify my soul power. Gorgeous. Soul power, star power. You are absolutely powerful. Powerhouse in 2026. And that's why that all that emotion came through. You're going to be so happy, so fulfilled, so abundant in 2026. And I feel like you don't even believe anymore. January, February, you don't even believe it. March, your faith will be restored, right? With that star card, your faith, your willpower with the Chariot. But with that star, hope, your inspiration, you're gonna be healing. You're gonna your faith will be renewed around March, and you're going to be so fulfilled and so happy by the end of April. Okay, so message for August. Answers revealed. Did we get answers for August also? We got answers somewhere. No, we got freedom. We got answers somewhere. Locked. Answers we got in November. Okay, answers revealed by the universe to you in August. Sitting quietly with spirit helps you find the wisdom you need. Again, wisdom came out earlier. Spirit speaks in silence. Again, see how she on our sextile energy, you're silent, you're quiet, just thinking, just asking, communicating with whoever you believe in. It could be a past loved one, right? They speak to you in silence. And see, you have your eyes closed. Trust them with your eyes closed because they will never lead you in the wrong direction. Okay, message from the universe to the month of, where are we at? September. September. What do we need to see in September? Thank you. Pathway beyond. Release what no longer serves you and step into the unknown. I am open to new things. Oh my gosh. Ending. Release with that 9. September is a 9, the 9th month. 9 is correlated with releasing, letting it go. Here we are. We got the card of ending. And you got pathway beyond. Release what no longer serves you and step into the unknown. I am open to new things. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The reading already confirming itself again. Okay, what is the universe message for the month of October? October, what do we need to see? What is the message of guidance for October? Thank you. Whoa, fell on the floor. Oh, okay. Okay, and that is the reason. Okay? And that is the reason I couldn't call this card out. And I believe that was for March. I cut the deck and I saw this card and I was going to say that I saw the bird. And why is the name of the bird not coming to me? Wow. What is this bird? Phoenix, right? Phoenix. So I was going to call out for the pool in March that I saw the Phoenix, and I even said, I was like, okay, they don't want me to say what it is. I didn't say it. And I said, it's something with fire, again with March. And now it came out in October. Okay, and that's the reason they didn't want me to call this card out. It was because it was going to come for one of the months. So if you're new here, sometimes it takes me a little bit to get the message. Sometimes my spirits and my guides, they do smack me here and there because sometimes I'm just a little slow to get the message, to get the memo. Transform limits. Allow spirit to take away doubts, fears, and attachments. I change my life with ease. Again, allow spirit to guide you to walk away to a situation that it's no longer serving you. Oh my God, this is beautiful. And again, with that fire at the door, fire energies all around, that burst of light right there. Again, 2026, we will start with what? A lighting of a match, lighting of that fire, that flame. 11 people in the chat and 11 thumbs up. Thank you, everyone. 11. Trust your intuition. The signs are all around you. They're backing you up every step of the way. They will never lead you in the wrong direction. That is the message that you have to take from this reading to 2026. Trust yourself. Trust in your star power. Trust and believe that abundance is all around you. Chances are going to be given to you. Opportunities. 2026 is the year of opportunities, okay? Just ask for guidance so you know and where to go and what choices to make to better yourself. Okay, message for the month of November. Thank you. Shared journey. And the 777 card just caught my attention. So luck, shared journey. Honor your transformation while being open to others on the path. Together we make magic. Magic will be all around in 2026. It's almost like you're going to be in this belief with all the opportunities that are coming your way in 2026, and hence that feeling that I just got, that it was almost like I was crying. I'm not crying, but my nose is going completely crazy. It's like you're going to be so happy, so fulfilled that you're not gonna be able to hold your tears. You're going to be so happy in 2026. You're going to be so glad that you took the chance that was given to you. Okay, message from the universe for the month of December. What is the message for the month of December? Thank you. Heartfelt petition. Again, give and receive, give and take, right? You ask for something, but you give something in return. Be grateful to everything that is coming towards you in 2026. Light a candle, say thanks to the universe. Or you don't even need to light a candle, but say thank you. Put your intentions out there, but in the same moment, say thank you to everything that it's already given to you. You are abundant. Look around. There's a lot of people that probably don't have what you have right now. So be grateful, be proud of everything that you have, everything that you already built, right? From ground zero. Be grateful, be proud of everything you conquered in your life so far, right? It's a give and take. Heartfelt petition in December. Ask Spirit for help and express gratitude. We just said that. And express gratitude for what you have. I receive in divine timing. Thank you for what I have. Thank you for what you already gave me this far. But please help me, guide me. I want to get this. And then again, but thank you. Thank you for everything you already gave it to me, right? Gorgeous collective. Your general meeting, okay? Your general meeting, general manager came through. Maybe you're going to become a general manager in 2026. Maybe you're a little scared of the change, but don't be. As we keep saying, you will be guided to go towards that. And you are a leader. I believe the message that I channel for the year of 26 right at the end. In 2026, take the lead as the Emperor. Build foundations for the future with intention and action, just like the Emperor. And everything that happened to me, it's not coincidences. My eye was my right side of the body. My nose is completely stuffed on the right side of my body. I got chills here and there. At one point, it looked like I was crying. I had tears on the right side of my face. And that is all the masculine side, right? So you will be embodying the energy of the Emperor in 2026. Ooh, toe tracker. toe Tow tractor, tow tractor, tow tractor. So be careful driving. Okay, tow tractor, tow tractor. Okay. So a warning message right at the end. So be careful on the road. And oh, I don't know why I was just shuffling the deck, but I did anyway. And I thought it was the awakening card, because it's the same. I think I have an awakening card with the same person in a different deck. Yeah, it's not the awakening, but we got awakening here. But this is treasure within. Connect to your authentic self and let your genuine heart lead you. Again, lead. So again, with that emperor energy, you know how to lead. You know how to lead yourself. You know how to lead others. You know your values. You're a fair person. You will come in with that truth, right? You will lead people to succeed, and in return, you will gain success. That's the message that just came through. I stay true to my values. Yes. Okay? So here is your general 2026 reading from January to wow, okay. January to December, guys. Throat chakra. That's what was trying to come out. So pay attention to your words, right? You know how to lead, but pay attention to your words. That just came through. So from January to December, this is your general reading. Let's read all the messages one more time. My angels guide me. I'm open to surprises. I take one step at a time. I hold my sacred space. Spirit is my true source. I know the way to go. I magnify my soul power. Spirit speaks in silence. I am open to new things. I change my life with ease. Together we make magic. We are all magic collective. I receive in divine timing, and I stay true to my values. Okay? Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous reading. And again, I hope the year of 26 really brings all this abundance, all these changes, all these opportunities, all these chances. And I hope you do make the right decisions to better your life. Okay? So let me clean up the table, and then we're going to shift into love. 13 people on a live and 13 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all your love and support. So let's clean up the table and we move on towards love. But again, as I always say, I hope this reading resonate with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. If the readings that I do resonate with at least one person, I'm already happy. It means that I'm over here and I am fulfilling my purpose, right? Okay. So let's clean up this table. Wow, what a beautiful energy. Again, Empress. Empress, again, is trying to come out. You're nurturing, but I meant to say the Emperor. You will lead to succeed in 2026. You will be the leader that you always wanted from your bosses. I just heard. You will become the leader that you always expected the bosses that you had so far in your career to be. So you know this. You know, whoa. Guardian armor stayed behind. I hold my sacred space. Create healthy boundaries and guard against doubt and fear, okay? We had to see that message again for some reason. And if you're new here, I always do what I'm guided to do. And the 10 of Cups, because I was already cleaning the career cards. The 10 of Cups. You are going to be so, so happy in 2026. And I feel like, yes, you believe, you want that to happen in your life. But around March, faith will be restored in your life. And you're gonna trust again. Ooh, I just got chills all over my body. You're gonna trust again that you're made to lead, you're made to succeed. You're gonna be healing, right? Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Are we leaving all of these here? Awakening. Awakening, star power. 777 with that star power. 41, 41. You might be 41 or 55. 888 abundance. Okay, 16, 16. 16 people and 16 thumbs up. Thank you again, everyone. So I'm going to remove the star power. I'm just going to leave the angels on the table, okay? This is for careers. So, okay, now we're shifting towards love. Okay, and I just heard, love me, say that you love me, need me, say that you leave me. Okay. All right, so let's pull a card for each of the months. So we're shifting towards love now. The year of 2026 for my collective. Towards love, what do we need to see? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? What do we need to feel? Please come through with the strong messages towards love for my collective for the year of 2026, or whenever you find this reading. It could be 2 years down the road, but if you click on this message, it's meant for you to see then, okay? All right, let's do this. The month of January. Please give me a card for the month of January for love. January. Love card for the month of February. Whoa, 2 cards. Okay, 2 cards for February. I'm not going to take it. 1717 on the chat and likes right now. So definitely with that March 17, again, coming through. It came through on the love reading on Friday. March 17 might be important. And I was pulling a card for February, and 2 cards tried to come out. February 22, okay? February 22 might be important, and March 17. Okay, give me a card for love for the month of March. The month of March. Thank you. A card for the month of April. April 5th again. You might be an Aries born in April, and April 5th. Keeps coming out something with Easter, bunnies, luck, okay? It's okay that you don't celebrate Easter if you don't, but Easter in 2026 will be celebrated on a Sunday, April 5th. That date for some reason is significant. It came out on both lives from, I believe, Friday, and came out again yesterday on a live that we did. I did a live yesterday for the intention of the 2026 monthly cards, and it was completely muted with no sound. It's still posted on the channel, so if you feel guided to click on that, go for it, but you can only see the cards, and that's why we're redoing the reading today, because there was definitely something or someone trying to block that message. And I am a fire sign. I will never let anyone or anything stop me of doing whatever it is that I'm trying to do. Again, with the Chariot energy, I will move forward. I might have to do the job twice, 3 times, 4 times, but you better believe that I will be here. I will show up. Okay, so, ooh, I'm not going to take because it flipped through, but do you see this? That's the card that I won. For May, again, that May energy, that disruption, April 5th keeps coming out. Something with April and May, okay? All right, a card for the month of... Oh, I just got a brain fart. What month are we doing? June. June. Half of the year. Card for half of the year, the month of June. Card for love, the month of July. And I just heard, I love the way you lie. Maybe there is a liar around you. And in 2026, their secrets and their lies will come to light. You're gonna know, you're gonna let them go if need be, because 2026 is the year that you will be cutting all the bullshit, all the shit that does not add to your life. You're gonna let that go. And I just saw the sun. That's the truth. You're going to be cutting a lot of things off in 2026. You're not gonna allow any BS around you. That is definitely the message for 2026. And I just saw the Queen of Swords in my mind's eye. She will cut you, and she will search for the truth. She will not deal with any BS, okay? Whoa, July. July might be, oh, see that? July might be very important to you and to your person, okay? July. I love the way you lie. Okay. July. August. Love message for the month of August to my collective. 18 people on a live. 8, thank you. 18 thumbs up. That was the 10 of Cups. Okay, but I'm not taking if they're flipping side up. I want to have a little bit of mystery, High Priestess energy. Okay, we have to have a little bit of suspense. Okay. Oh, I just got chills again. And again, it's all on my masculine side of the body. So a masculine needs to come through with communication towards you. They need to say sorry. I just heard. Is it too late to say sorry? Justin, is it too late to say sorry? I need to see you now. Again, if you're new here, I do channel messages in between the cards. Sometimes it's a little bit chaotic. but I trust and believe that if I have to say something out loud, it's for one of you to hear, okay? All right, August, come through. The month, the Fool. August. So for August, remember, keep that in the back of your mind. The 10 of Cups try to come true and come through. And the Fool. August. Okay, here. August. September. Love card for the month of September, please. September. Thank you. October. Whoa. The Two of Pentacles. Choices. I choose you. 8 of Wands. Quick. Rapid. Communication in October. Choices. October. Thank you. November. And December. What do we need to... The Sun and the 7 of Wands. December. Shuffling for the month of December. Love message for my collective. The person on their mind. Whoa! Ace of Pentacles. And 3 cards. 3 cards. Fell. I'm not going to take them. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. Remember that for December, okay? Something with 3. And the Ace of Pentacles. Abundance. So when I said something with 3, I saw the 3 of Cups. Celebration. Maybe towards finances. Something needed to come through. Again, I saw the 8 of Wands. Fast. Okay. The 6 of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. I'm not going to take them. They're revealing themselves too quickly. Card for love for the month of December, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Here, thank you. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands, collective. Celebration. What you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck for the year of 2026 towards love is celebration with the 4 of Wands. Again, with that 4 energy. 4, if you break an 8 in half, it's a 4. Okay. And I just heard break the abundant 8 into 2, and it's you and your person. It creates the 4 of Wands. Okay, gorgeous. All right, my stomach is growling right now, and I'm not even hungry. What is going on? Okay, before we move forward, I have to go blow my nose again. This has been happening. I'm not, knock on wood, I'm not sick. Nothing's going on with me. The minute I start the live, my eyes is going crazy. I'm sneezing like crazy. And my eyes was watering only on the right side of my body. And my nose is running. So just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. 12:37 on my clock. So 1, 2, 3. Again with that 7 for the 37 and the 1, 2, 3 from January 23rd. January 23rd might be very important towards love. January 23rd. You might be born in January 23rd. Hi, sweet babies. How come you moved your blanket? What is happening, sweet babes? What is happening? Here, I'll cover you. Okay. I love you. If you're new here, everyone, I always check on my pup, and it's chilly where I am, and he was just uncovered, so I had to fix him. So he's all good now, and I was just guided to get another deck. Okay, it's not gonna be the same cards that I put. Well, this is the same one that I pulled yesterday for love. We did a live yesterday that it's completely with no sound, so I tried to use the same cards. I am using the same tarot card, but for some reason I'm being guided to pull from my own made deck, so I'm gonna do that. And yesterday we did get a card for each of the months from my oracle deck, Roses in Love. So love messages for each of the months for my collective. And number 4, if we cut the abundant 8 in 2 between me and you, we will have the 4 of Wands celebration. Okay, that's for January. I'm just gonna keep going. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, I had to pause in August. A pause in August. And what did come out? Is it too late to say sorry in August? And we had to pause. Okay. August, September, October, November, and December. Okay. All right. Let's do a unsent letter from your person if you're not in communication for each of the months, if they can come forward, what they would say to you. January, February, March, okay, April, May, June, shuffle, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay. Now, from my own card, message of love for each of the months in 2026 for my collective. I was going to say Monday through Friday, but January to December of 2026. 333. Definitely January 23rd, okay? Pay attention to that date. Three, 3. I just heard 3 is too many. 3 is too many. Okay. Let's go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, bottom of the deck. I miss hearing your laugh. Ooh, and 777 luck. Luck is all around relationships, around friendships, around career. 2026 will be your lucky year. I just heard lucky you. Wonderful things are about to happen. Absolutely. 777. The confirmations are all around this reading. It was the same way yesterday on the live from yesterday that has no sound. But unfortunately, maybe someone was not ready to receive that message. And here we are again. The reading already confirming itself. It's a beautiful thing all around. So the main energy for your love reading is the Four of Wands, celebration, and luck, 777. You might be born on a 7 of any month, or again with that July. What happened in July that we said earlier? I love the way we lie. No, I love the way we lie. I love the way you lie. So 7, July might be very important to you and your person. Okay? So, all right, everyone, here we are, your love reading for 2026 from January to December. What is coming towards you in love? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So, let's review what is coming in towards you in love for the month of January. The 9 of Swords. They're holding their head. They miss you. I just heard, I know I fumbled you. 9. The number 9, release. Maybe they let you go. And now they're burdened. Okay, you also got, I'm keeping my distance to protect your energy. Maybe they know that they're not, maybe they know, maybe they think they're not good for you, that they're going to muddle your energy. And again, in 2026, if they come towards you with any BS, you're going to get the sword of truth, that Ace of Wands, and you're just going to cut them, right? They're sorry. They're in sorrow with the 9 of Swords, and they're sorry. In January, they're going to be telling you, I miss your laugh. I miss everything about you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the way I behave at the end of our relationship. I know I hurt you. I wanted to be better. So yes, just us, no rules, just love. They're sorry. They want to come back. They know they let a very good thing go. They know that you're their person, and they are in despair right now. They want to let you know that they're very, very sorry for how they treated you. And I just heard the last time you spoke. They're very sorry about the very conversation you had. Okay, that's for the month of January. Let's see what February brings us. Again, that February 22 date, okay? 3 of Swords. They're heartbroken, hurt, again, because they let that good thing go. I feel empty without you. And I just heard January 23rd, maybe they'll be sending you that message to tell you that they are sorry and they miss you. And again, is it too late to say sorry? Okay, maybe by the 8th month, August, They're going to ask you, hey, is it too late? I want to say sorry. I want to communicate with you and let you know that I messed up, that I fumbled you, right? I hope you heal. And I think this is you saying it to them. This card also came out on a live from yesterday that didn't have any sound. And I feel again that you're the one telling them, I hope you heal your mind, your soul, your heart, any traumas that you might have, past situations. Heal, be happy, be loved. This is you telling them, almost like, I forgive you. Just heal and come towards me with no bullshit. I miss you more than words can say. Please come back. That's them in February, in sorrow, heartbroken, that they let the best thing in their life go. Is it too late to say sorry? I am sorry. What have I done? I just heard. What have I done? Maybe January 1st, New Year's Day, something happens that spark of that light, that fire. It will put a fire in their ass, and they're gonna realize that they let go of the best thing that they ever had in their life. Okay, let's review March. Again, that March 17, we have the 10 of Swords. Again, burden, completely hurt that they let the best thing that ever happened to them go. The flashbacks I have about us are intense. I asked for a sign. I'm trying to move on. Yes, I feel like the sign that you gave them, it's that healing message. Hey, go heal. I wish you nothing but the best, but you need to heal. You can't come back towards me with the same energy that you had in 2025. Please don't. Please don't. Because if I have to cut you again in 2026, we will have no comeback. Right? Did we say please come back to me or something? Yeah, please come back to me. And you're telling them, they can feel it. They ask for a sign, and telepathically, from yesterday to today, I can't say that. Telepathically, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. You're communicating with this person, and you're pretty much the sign that they asked for in March. You gave it to them. Come back. You're more than welcome to come back, but come back healed. Don't come back with bullshit, because 2026 is not the year. If you come at me in 2026 with the same bullshit, with the same energy, I'm just gonna cut you forever. Okay? That's March. You're so different from everyone, and I love it. Yeah, they love you. They realized probably at the end of 2025 that you're the best thing that ever came to them, that they ever had. And now they're burdened, they're hurt, they're in sorrow. They want to come back, but they know that they have to heal in order to come back to you. Okay, let's review April. The Wheel of Fortune, right? That's that shift. Maybe by April, they will come back and they will let you know, hey, I've been healing. I've been thinking about the situation, about our last conversation. I am sorry. I didn't do the right thing. And again, at the end of the conversation, is up to you to choose if you're going to give this person another chance for from our sextile energy, main energy for this whole year of 2026. Are you going to give them a chance, or are you just going to walk away? But the minute you choose, the wheel will change, right? And a shift will happen. It will be a turning point, right? The Wheel of Fortune is a card of a turning point, luck and abundance with the 7-7 and 8-8-8, confirming the read again. It's destined, right? They know that they have to come forward and say sorry, that they have to communicate, that they need to make things right with you. And that will happen in April, again with the April 5. April 5th, maybe the message is coming through. They will be, for 3 months, they will be with all that sorrow. And then finally in April, they will come through. Watching you move is killing me, but I want what is best for you. Yeah, they're hurt. They're hurt. They're going to come in. They're going to tell you, like, it's killing me. It's killing me to see you happy with that celebration card. It's killing me. It's killing me to see you happy. Please come back to me. I am sorry. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I'm sorry how we ended things. I realized that I needed to heal. I need to change my behavior. And here I am, coming clean. Again, 2026 is the year of truth. They think you never loved them because you walked away. But that is not true. You just know your value. You know your worth. So the minute they mistreated you, you walked away. They're in pain. They're trying to accept it, and they're trying to trust their instincts. But 2020 on for people and likes on the chat. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. I appreciate you all. So 2020, the year of 2020, maybe you haven't spoken with this person since 2020. But again, 2026 is the year. What did I channel? 2026 is the year that unresolved emotions might resurface for resolution. Again, this person is coming through in 2026 to fix whatever they broke. And I feel like something happened in 2020. Remember, 2020 was the year that we got that thing going on that I'm not going to say the word, right? A lot of people had to stay home. A lot of people's lives got disrupted. Maybe they just couldn't handle, maybe it was a lot for them to take, being home, not having to work, and working remotely with all the stress that was causing. A lot of people lost a lot of loved ones around 2020, and it could be that this person just couldn't deal with everything and they took it out on you, right? And then you walked away because you know your value. You're like, I ain't gonna deal with this. So you left, and they feel like you never loved them, but that's not true. 2220 on the chat, so 222, again with a February 22. February 22 is going to be very important for you and your loved one, okay? All right, and we also got, I reply, our converse, I reply. Maybe they try to reply to a message all the time and then they just cannot find the words. I replay our conversations over and over. Yeah, this person knows that the last conversation you two had, they broke your heart with that 3 of Swords. They know they broke your heart. They know that they have to make things right with you. They know that they have to say sorry for however they treated you at the end of your relationship. Okay, April, May, again, with that April energy, April 5th, the wheel is going to turn. It's going to be a turning point. A lot of luck, a lot of abundance for the month of April. I was going to say for the month of May. Okay, so let's review the month of May. The Magician, a lot of abundance. You're manifesting. You're taking action. Again, 2026 is a year that you will be taking action. And then you got, for the month of May, we keep calling. May is going to be very important. You got the Magician. You're asking the universe for guidance. You're manifesting everything you want in your life. Love, career, family related, anything is going to come through. It's going to come to fruition around April or May. Okay? The Magician calls things in, right? Again, with the number 8, right? The infinity symbol, 8. You have abundance by your side. I became numb because I refused to take accountability for my behavior. The Magician can also be a little sneaky, right? So they were not taking accountability for their behavior. I wasn't ready for you to say this. Dangerous, invigorating, just needed. Maybe you said something that hurt them, and that's why they replayed the conversation that you had, right? You are so sassy, you piss me off and turn me on all at the same time. How? Again, that Magician, the Magician to me is a card of Aries with that fire, and Scorpio, sassy. A sassy person, it brings like a scorpion energy, right? That's you, you're sassy. And it irritates him that you're so sassy, but they can't let you go. Okay, 23, the year of 23 might be significant to you or to them. Maybe a lot happened in 2023 that you don't even know about. I feel like they went through a lot in 2023. A lot of burdens that you don't even know about. I feel like you haven't spoken with this person for at least 2 years with that 2020. But since 2020 or at least the past 2 years. Okay, so let's move on to the month of June. We have the King of Pentacles. Abundance all around again, right? The King of Pentacles is sure of himself. He knows how to get whatever he wants. And he is sitting on that throne like he is the boss of the world. I am time. I am taking time to find myself again. I'm taking time to become the King of Pentacles. The king you deserve, I just heard. I guess I really meant nothing. I became so desperate for a morsel of your love, but I know it's never coming. And I feel this is the energy that you are having towards them, because it's been so long you haven't spoken. You don't know what is going on with this person anymore. You move on because you felt like you had to, and you just feel that you didn't mean anything. You didn't meant anything to them, and it's not true. They also feel the same way. They feel that you never loved him, and again, I feel like that's not true. You're both thinking the same. Again, it's that twin flame. Again, if you don't believe in twin flames, don't take it, but it's that telepathically communication that the two of you have, that soul bond, that you can feel what they're thinking and they can feel what you're thinking. And if you're both thinking the same stuff, that's what is coming through, right? So shift the way you think about this person, right? Change the way you look at this love so you can have that celebration, right? So you can be lucky again, so you can be abundant with this person, so you can find each other's purpose again. Okay, I hold myself back not to contact you. Can I call you? They're even afraid to contact you because maybe a lot of time passed by and they don't know if they should contact you. Okay, that was June. Again, remember July. July came out that I Love the Way You Lie. That Rihanna song. Ricky. Reiki. I feel like somebody, again, going back to that, to the general message, somebody needs to start their Reiki channel or business. In person, something with your hands, in person or online. It doesn't matter. That entrepreneur vibe just came through again. And Reiki, okay? Reiki, something with Reiki. You are talented. So 2026 is the year for you to go forward with that if that's what you do, okay? So July, I love the way you lie. Let's see what we got. The World. I love the way you lie. Completion, fulfillment, wholeness, mastery. The ending of a situation, a hurtful situation, to a new beginning. So July might be very important to you and your person. You are my everything. Maybe they're going to call you. They're going to contact you right after that message in June. I hold myself back not to contact you. Can I call you? And in July, they will come through. They will send you the message, and they will tell you that they're sorry, that you are their everything. And you're going to tell them, I love that you lied to me, right? You're going to be in disbelief. How can I be everything to you if you haven't spoken with me for all this time? How? But again, the year of 2026 is a year number one, is a year of new beginnings. Maybe they just realize that all this hurt that they're going through is because they don't have you in their life, right? I surrender to whatever this life has planned for me. Maybe something good will happen eventually. If I just keep waiting, maybe the universe will reward my patience. Probably not. Yeah, you're going to be in disbelief. You're not going to believe what this person has to tell you. But with the World, endings and new beginnings, completion. Number 21, July 21 came out a couple times on a live from yesterday that has no sound. And again, I believe the World came out for July. Again, I don't remember. There was a lot of cards. I did start this reading today, and I asked for the same energy to come out on this reading today, and I feel like it is repeating here and there. Of course, I will never get the same cards, but I believe if we go back to the love reading, the World came out for July. I remember saying July 21, something's going to happen. That message is going to come through. I don't think I read this card for July. You have the most beautiful soul. I love you. Yeah, in July, you're going to be in disbelief. I just saw 21 people in the chat. Hello, everyone. If you want to say hi to me, you're more than welcome to go into the community page, the community tab, and say hi there. And now we have 23 people, but when I glanced at the chat, at the people, I saw 21, 23 again with that January 21, okay? I mean, January 23. Now we have 23, 23. So the number 23 might be very important. So it could be the 23rd of the month or the 21st of the month. When I glanced, the number 21 was there. And the World card is the number 21. Okay, let's move forward to August. In August, you got the Two of Cups. Again, right after that message in July, in August, you get the Two of Cups, right? That two energy again. that completion with the World card in July. Now you have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is that soulmate energy, that twin flame. You are made for each other. You are made from the same cloth. You mirror each other. So when you think about this person, they think about you. And if you think a negative thought, that's what they're feeling as well, because you both communicate, right? So change your perspective, change the way you look at this situation, heal, let go of the hurt. If you really love this person, let go of the hurt. Don't think of them with a hurt in your heart, and this is gonna come to fruition. Okay, the Two of Cups. I didn't know what love felt like until you came along. And I feel like they just realized this on the very first day of 2026 with that lighting of that match, with that flame. Something is going to shift for them in 2026. And they're going to realize, oh my God, what did I do? I let the best thing that I ever had in my life go. I need to get my person back, my Two of Cups, right? I wish I was good enough. Fears, insecurities, expectations, and disappointments. Again, I feel like it's that thinking that the two of you are having the minute you think about one another. Change the way you think, right? Think of them with love, not with hurt. Think about the good memories you have from this person. Don't focus on that last conversation that made you hurt like this. You will always be my favorite hello and hardest goodbye. Is it too late to say sorry? It came out for August. I love the way you lie, and is it too late to say sorry? You both, the both of you know that you're meant for one another. I'm telling you, something with medicine, and it was around 2020, okay? Something around 2020 or 2023. I think there was a lot to do with that sea thing that was going on in 2020 to 2023. I feel like this person was not in their right mind, and they chose to cut love out of their way because there was a lot going on with family. I just heard kids, mom, dad. There was a lot going on, and they made the sacrifice to let love go because maybe they just didn't have the time. It was just too much, right? There was a lot going on, and they made the choice to let you go. And in 2026, the spark of that match is going to happen, and they're going to realize that they let go of the best thing that they ever had, their Two of Cups. Okay, let's move on to September. The Eight of Pentacles. Again, that message with you build things from the ground up. Again, I'm feeling guided to read again the message that I channel for 2026. The first thing that I saw when I glanced at my paper, I saw an Aries. So you might be dealing with an Aries. You might be an Aries. You might have Aries on your chart. Everybody does. We all have all the elements on our charts. So fire, air, water, and earth. Okay. But I was guided to read Take the lead. Build foundations for the future with intention and action. Build. After you figure this out, after the months of July and August, the two of you are going to rebuild the foundation with that 8, that abundance. You're going to realize that the two of you need to come together to have that 4 of Wands, to have that celebration. Okay? They're going to let you know that you are everything they want and need, that they know that they made a mistake. Yesterday, the message that kept coming through was, I fumbled you. I know I fumbled you. I fumbled you hard, and I am truly sorry. I love you. I don't want to let you go. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. I am so sorry. I'm coming to you as a healed person. I let everything that was holding me back go. I know you're my person. Please forgive me. Is it too late to say sorry? I know that we have to be together. We have to be together. Right people, wrong time. And again, 2023 standing out to me. Okay, maybe they let you go in 2023. 2023 was important. I was just a foolish kid who was handed the flawless pearl too early in life. Yeah, it was too early. When they found you, they were not ready. There was a lot going on in their life. And again, I think it was something related with that thing that happened in 2020. And it was from 2020 to, it's still going around now, but the peak was between 2020 and 2023. Everybody was finding out things that was happening to them after they took the you know what. And people were just sick, and a lot was going on in their life. A lot got disrupted. So I feel like this person didn't have the time for love, so they decide to put love aside because it was going to be like another burden, right? Another burden. They thought that, okay, if I have another person in my life, it's going to be even harder for me to get everything done that I need to get done. And kids, there's something with kids and mom and dad. Okay? Mom and dad and kids. Yeah. You just came into their life at a point that they were not ready. They were not in there. They were not a king yet, right? They were getting their shit together back then. And now in 2026, because it's that year that everything, the year of that breakthrough, they're going to realize, oh my God, what have I done? I let the most important thing that I ever had in my life. See, they even holding their head like, what have I done? This person is everything and more. They are my match. They are my mirror. Please come back to me. I'm manifesting you with that one energy. Okay, it could be a air sign. You might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, and the year of 2026, it's 2026 will bring a major planetary shift. There is a shift happening in 2026, guys. Trust and believe. And the planet Uranus will be entering Gemini, and it will bring a shift in focus. Yes, you need to focus differently. You need to shift your focus when you think about this person. You start right now, because all of this needs to come to fruition, right? So, I don't know, January 1st, change the way you think about this person. Send them love. Let that hurt go from that last conversation. Don't hold to that pain, because they can feel it, because they are your mirror, they're your other half, so they can feel what you feel, right? So if you emanate good energy and love, that's what they're gonna send back to you. And the minute they heal, they're gonna come through, and their wheel of fortune will change, and you guys will be together. You're gonna be celebrating, and abundance will follow, luck will follow, love will follow. Okay, let's review the month of October. The Page of Pentacles. Pages are messengers, so a message will definitely come through in in October. A message will be definitely coming in October. If nothing that takes place by then, October will be the month. A message of, I want to rebuild our connection. With that little page. 11. October 11. October 11. You are a masterpiece. You are the best thing in my life. They know. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Why did I let you go? Why did I fumble you? Why did I not trust? Why? Why did I let you go? Why? I feel like they even knew back then, but for some reason they had to let you go. And trust and believe that your connection is protected. You have a soul bond. If it doesn't happen in 2026, if it's not meant to happen in 2026, trust and believe that your connection is protective, and it will come to fruition when it's meant to. Again, with that 4 energy, right? April, that wheel of fortune, that wheel will change in April. The month number 4, something very drastic will happen in April. So protection. The universe, your spiritual guides and angels are protecting you all around. They are even protecting your connection. Okay, let's review month number 11, and it is November. The 9 of Pentacles, that abundant energy with number 8, luck, number 7. And I just heard it was never luck. It was never just luck. It was hard work and a lot of faith. It was never just luck. It was a lot of work and faith. See how she's holding a bird? The sun is hitting her. She's on the clouds. You're going to be happy in November by that shift. In April, something is going to shift, and all this abundance is going to follow. You're going to be happy. You and this person are going to be aligned. They're going to come back to you healed. I want to make you mine. That's in November. The answer I still can give you. Still care about you. Don't want to be hurt, but you like... Wait. The answer I still can give you. Still care about you. Don't want to be hurt by you. Don't want to be hurt by you like that anymore. So if you think that when either you or them walked away, they were not hurt, you're mistaken. They were hurt. They're still hurt. There was a lot of hurt that happened on that last conversation. They felt it, but for some reason they had to let you go back then. And I feel like it's 2023, okay? A lot happened from 2020 to 2023. They were not healed. They had to let something go, and I hate to say this, but you were the easiest option to let go. Maybe they only knew you for 3 years and kids, family was, it took priority and they chose to let love go. Yeah, they're sad. They chose to let love go and now they're in sorrow. They were hurt back then. They don't want to be hurt like that anymore. And they want to make yours. And I think you will assure them that you didn't mean to hurt them like that, but you were also hurt. So hurt people, right? So you hurt them, they hurt you. And again, it's because you're that mirror. What you feel, they feel, right? I get excited every time I see you. I want to make you mine. Please be my Nine of Pentacles. Happy. You make me happy. I feel like you see this person at places somewhere, maybe you live close by, and every time they see you and every time you see them, the both of you, you're happy to see them, they're happy to see you because they know that you belong in their life. They just don't have you yet. You don't have them yet, but the minute you're happy, they're happy. The minute that you're sad, they're sad. And I feel like sometimes throughout this, I want to say 2 years, you felt a lot. You just didn't understand what was going on with you. Like sometimes out of nowhere, you start crying. And that was the energy that this person was sending to you. And invertly, they will cry, then it will make you cry. Then they would cry even more because again, it's that mirror. You're transferring the energy to one another, right? So the minute that you see each other, it's that little happy moment again, right? Okay, let's review December. The High Priestess, the all-knowing. Okay, just confirm the whole reading for me. This reading is correct. That's how they feel. That's how you feel. Your connection is abundant. It's lucky. In the year of 2026, they're going to realize that they need you in their life. They're going to apologize. They're going to come through around April. The wheel of fortune will shift. They have been manifesting this connection. They now are the King of Pentacles. The world, your worlds are going to shift. And it's because the two of you solve the mystery. Okay. The High Priestess is my mystery card. And the two of you together, you solve the mystery. You're made for one another. And you know that the minute you're sad, they're sad. The minute that you're happy, they're happy. So you know that you transfer the energy. You're both abundant. You're both, right now, at the end of 2025, you're both hurt from that last conversation. But the minute one of you change the focus, what did we say? The moon, not the moon, Uranus entering Gemini, bringing a shift in focus. The minute one of you change that focus from that hurt situation to that love that the both of you felt, all of this is going to come to fruition. So you're going to be hurt and they're going to be hurt January, February, and March. In April, some of you will change that focus and the wheel of fortune will change in your favor, in the both of you favor. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to start manifesting each other. They are now the King of Pentacles. The world is, the two of you are going to be on top of the world, dancing, happy, because now you can feel that you are meant to be with each other. Now you know. Now you know. Trust your intuition. You know this. You know that the two of you are made from the same cloth. You are each other's match. You know that you're abundant. Together, you will be even more lucky and abundant. You're going to find your divine purpose on one another. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. 2727 on the chat and on the likes. Thank you guys so much. 2727. Again, with that 7 energy, abundance all around, luck. You're my lucky charm. I just heard you're my luck charm. Okay, so maybe we're almost ready to pull the charms for confirmation for you. This is absolutely gorgeous. And again, if this reading resonates with all of you, great. With some of you, beautiful. But this needs to resonate with at least one of you, right? This is gorgeous. And if it does, if this reading is resonating with you, please claim it. Claim it that it's yours, okay? And all this abundance towards love and the career read was also beautiful. I hope and wish that all of this comes to fruition to you and your loved one and your career in all areas of your life, that this abundance comes towards you, comes to fruition, so you can be the happiest person alive, right? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous energy, guys. All right, so now I understand why the live from yesterday had no sound. It was because we had to redo the not the whole reading, because there's somewhat of the same energy is here, but today the energy is a little different. And the same thing happened with the live from New Year's, not New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. I did the first one, there was no sound. I did the second one and the energy kind of shift a little bit, not completely, but I needed to had energy change. That emotion came through today. I was literally crying on my masculine side. My eye was literally, tears were coming out of my eye, right? And it's this masculine. They're in sorrow right now. They're crying, but they're going to come through. They're going to come through in 2026. They're going to let you know that you're it, that now they know that they're sorry, that you're the best thing that ever showed up in their life. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at the confirmation. The December love card is, I really fumbled you and now I'm paying the price. Okay. They know they fumbled you back in 2023. They fumbled you hard in 2023. They let you go because they chose something else. And I feel like it's family related. They chose to take care of the family. There was a priority that took place. And again, I'm sorry to say, but to them, the easiest choice, it was to remove you so they don't had an add thing on top of all the stress that they're already going through. They didn't want to deal with love back then. And now they know. Now they know they're paying the price. They're paying the price. They're in sorrow. They miss you. They know they fumbled you hard. They're paying the price. And ooh, they know they need to come forward and apologize because you're their person. They know. They know with the High Priestess in December, you are my person. What more can I ask for? What more can I ask for? At least you're happy. They want you happy, but they want you happy with them. What else can they ask for? They want you. They want you in their life. I'm paying the price. I know now what I did not know in 2023. You are my person. You're my everything. You're my other half. I need you to have that celebration in my life. Again, you can create celebration all on your own. You're already abundant. You're already lucky. But the minute the two of you collide, it's you two are going to be even more abundant. The two of you, you're going to become the empress and emperor, right? That power couple, that powerhouse. I think about you day and night. Please give me another chance to close out the love reading. Chance with the sextile. Please give me another chance. The reading coming through once again. Again, if you're new here, my cards do tend to confirm themselves throughout the readings, throughout the card pulls. Again, give me another chance. And the energy for the year of 2026 is chance and opportunities. Please give me the opportunity to apologize, to let you know that I'm healed, to let you know that I fumbled you, that I hurt you, but I'm here. I'm healed. I want to come back. Please allow me in. I've been manifesting you. I know you're my person. You're my soulmate. You're my twin flame. If you believe in that, if you don't, let that go for whoever believes in that. But you are my mirror. I want you happy. I want to have celebration with you because when you are happy, I'm happy. And when I'm happy, you are happy. We're abundant together. And oh my gosh, 26, 26 on 26 people on the live and 26 thumbs up. Again, 2026. It's the year of breakthrough in all areas of your life. Again, with that fire horse, with that passion. Okay? Choose to lead and to build foundations for the future with intention and action, with that fire energy, right? Okay, so beautiful collective. This is gorgeous. And again, I repeat myself, I wish and hope that you get this, that this comes to you, right? You speak it out loud, write it down. My person will come back to me in 2026 healed, complete. They're going to understand that I'm their other half, that we need to be together to have abundance and luck and celebration, right? Please let them know. Let them know that I have been manifesting them too. Please come back to me, right? Focused. Shift that focus on how you're thinking about this person. And the wheel of fortune will come through in April. And the shift is going to happen. And the two of you will come together. And it's going to be that emotional fulfillment that you ever desired. Again, with that cry on my right side. They're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. Okay. Did you see that? My voice just cracked a little bit. This person, I feel like they're not even gonna find the words to explain to you how they feel and how sorry they are that they fumbled you. But they know, and I feel like they even knew back then. They just didn't have the time to take care of everything that they had in their back, right? They had a lot going on. I just heard they had a lot going on. There's a lot that you don't know that they have to tell you. And again, yesterday, the Temperance and the Eight of Wands card kept showing up, kept showing up. I believe I broke the deck and it was Temperance and the Ace of Wands. Again, you can go back to the reading that has no sound. This happened right in front of our eyes. Unfortunately, there was no sounds. But Temperance card and the Eight of Wands kept showing up. I broke the deck and they showed up together. I shuffled a bunch more. Then next thing you know, two cards fell on the floor. I pick it up and I put them facing down on the table. And right at the end of the reading, right? Right at the end of the reading. Wait, hold on. I don't think Temperance and the Eight of Wands was coming out on the reading um, from the one that don't have sound. It was coming up on the reading that does have sound. It's the reading that we did yesterday morning for, gosh, for the week ahead. Okay, so if you feel guide, go take a look at that reading. The love reading was beautiful, and it kept coming out. The Temperance card and the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, no, the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry. It kept coming out, right? I broke the deck, they were there, and then I shuffle a bunch more. They fell on the floor with facing down. I didn't know that that was the cards, and it was something with 222. Two cards fell before that. At one point on the table, I had 4 cards facing down. I revealed the 2 first cards. I don't remember where they were. And then next thing you know, almost at the end of the love reading, I will link that reading, the 2 readings on the live when we finish this live today. I will link the live that we did for 2026 that has no sound, and the live that we did for the week ahead at the description box. So if you feel guided, just go click on that and you see what I'm talking about. It was at the love portion. I had 4 cards facing down, revealed the 2 first ones, left those 2 behind, right? And I kept saying, have patience with this person. They're gonna come in heavy and fast and furious, heavy. They're gonna let you know how they feel, and be patient with them. Let them talk. Ask the correct, not the correct questions. Ask the questions that needs to be answered by them. They will give you the answers. You're gonna realize that a lot went through, that they went through a lot between 2023 and 2025. They're gonna let you know everything, but it's asking for you to be patient with them. The minute I revealed the 2 cards, it was the Temperance card and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so that energy just came through again. Have patience with them when they do come through. They're gonna come through, and I feel like they're not even gonna be able to speak for a little bit. All they're gonna be able to do is just cry, because these emotions are kept inside of them for so long, and inside of you for so long, that I just feel like just literally like hug each other and just embrace one another, right? With that 2 of Cups, embrace each other and heal. I feel like the both of you will heal each other the minute that you hug. And then this person is gonna tell you that they're gonna tell you everything that happened in the past, whatever time that the 2 of you have not spoken, and you're gonna understand why they had to let you go. They were going through a lot. They really didn't have the mental capacity. I just heard the mental capacity to understand that this connection was so important to them, right? Okay, wow. My heart just got heavy. They're gonna come in with a heavy heart, and they're just gonna let you know, please forgive me. And the minute you tell them that you forgive them, that you felt the same way, a burden, like a heavy burden, will be lifted from from your back and their back. Okay, all right, let's close these. Oh my gosh. Okay, March 17. Again, guys, I don't know what's in the bottom of my decks when I pick them up. Okay, here we are, March 17, with that lock. Definitely I know it's St. Patrick's Day. If you don't celebrate, wear green. Even if you don't celebrate, green on March 17. Please wear green on March 17 to bring all that abundance. 37. Next week looks promising. But I was just going to say, on the other live, I pull 1 card for each of the months for timing. I didn't feel guided to do that for this live. The minute I picked up the deck, I shuffled a bunch in between yesterday's live And here we have what you don't see coming. March 17 came throughout both lives yesterday. The one that I did in the morning for the week ahead, the one that I did in the afternoon for the year of 2026 that has no sound. I kept calling March 17. March 17 is going to be important. What else did we call? March 17, February 22, January 23rd, and April 5th. Okay, that is your days. That's going to be very important to you. I pick up the timing deck, and here we have March 17. I'm going to leave her, I don't know, right here, right with that lock. So I felt guide. I was not going to pull from this deck. Whoa. Okay, one. There's a ton of cards on the floor. Give me a second. I'm not going to take them. I'm just going to count to see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6, June. So I was not going to pull from this deck. As I told you yesterday, I pulled a timing deck for each of the months. I didn't feel guided to do that today. The minute I picked up the deck, I was not even going to pull from it. And March 17 was there. So March 17 will be very important to someone. And again, if you're new here, my cards confirm themselves throughout the reading, okay? All right, time frame for when, whoa, again, that nervousness energy. I'm not going to take them. 2 on the table, 1, 2, 3 on the floor. So 5, again, with that 5 energy. Okay, again, Easter. All right, time frame. When is this person coming forward? Time frame. Yesterday. Hold on, guys. We got interrupted by a commercial. Okay. Okay, we got interrupted, and the reason for that was because that music stopped and went to a completely different video. And that video I had was just like a calming music, and I'll show you. Oops, I show you. I have my tablet going. Yesterday on the live that doesn't have sound, this tablet was fully charged, and mid message completely died, right? And we have 30% now. It completely died. So it just shifted. The music just shifted towards remove all blockages. Receive the love, wealth. Oh my gosh. Okay. It happens. Everything happens for a reason, everyone. So the music that was playing stopped playing. Asked if I want to continue. A commercial came through. So a disruption. And the music that came through, it's that transformation with that butterfly from the general reading. Wow, I have chills. The reading just confirming itself right at the end. So transformation with that butterfly, and 1111 make a wish, right? Wish coming through. They are mirror 1111 with mirror numbers, right? Remove all blockages. Receive the love, wealth, and blessings of the universe, okay? So that is the message that you have to take with you from this reading. Ask the universe, please remove all blockages. I receive the love, wealth, and blessings of the universe. Okay, say that out loud. And I just heard say that out loud 3 times. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hold on. Okay. So we got interrupted. We were pulling a card for a timing frame. Whoa. Again, it happened yesterday. The minute we shift into love, the energy at the general messages was completely calm. The minute we shift into love, it just went absolutely crazy, chaotic. Okay, time frame. When is this person coming forward? When? Show us. When are they coming forward? When are they coming forward, please and thank you? Oh, they don't want to tell you. When are they coming forward, please and thank you? Please and thank you. Thank you. Okay, and it fell on top of September, October. Number 8 and 11 with that 11 again, okay? You might be seeing 11 everywhere. Okay, by the end of the month. Okay, I just got it. By the end of the month. I kept saying throughout the love reading, by the end of 2025, beginning of 2026, this person is going to realize something is going to click, right? By the end of the month, which will be December 31st or January 1st, right? They are going to realize that they let go of the best thing that they ever had in their life. And here it is, confirming again, that's your time frame. That's when they're going to realize, that's when it's going to come true. All this hurt, they're going to realize that they let the best thing in their life go by the end of the month. And the end of the month is December, right? Next week. So the number 53 might be important. You might be 53, they might be 53, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, something in February. Again, with that 222 energy. The numbers, again, not numbers. The time frame, next new moon, 49. You might be 49, they might be 49. The important dates for you to take from this reading is January 23rd, February 22nd, March 17th, and April 5th. It came throughout all the reading yesterday that has no sound and the reading for the week ahead, okay? The energy just repeating itself. I hope these love messages resonate with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. If that happened, I did my job and I'm happy, right? Okay. So let me leave that alone. 10 endings. I'm gonna leave that there. Can you see both of them? Okay, so let's pull your charms confirmation. Let's pull the charm confirmation for you and your person. Let me just clean up the table so we don't have anything moving around as we're pulling the charms, okay? So hold on. So March 17, very important for someone, okay? All right, so let's do this. Is it too late to say sorry? And I feel like you're gonna say no. I feel like saying sorry myself. I know I hurt you too. We hurt each other, right? Absolutely. Okay. "2026 is going to be the luckiest year you ever had in your life." The luckiest year. Whoa, I left air sign and I think about you day and night. Please give me another chance. Again with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Aquarius, February with Aquarius. Libra is Libra. Libra is September. Having a brain fart. September. And Gemini is May, right? Yeah. So May, April, May, February might be important. Again, there's a lot of you here. Take only what resonates to your situation. right? Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. And come back if that did come through, if that came to fruition in any of the dates that we are giving here. Come back, let us know. Hey, remember on that 2026 read that you said that something was going to happen on January 23rd or February 22nd, March 17th, or April 5th? Well, guess what? It did happen, right? And let us know. Let us know what happened, okay? I would definitely love to hear all your confirmations, okay? So let's move on, and I'm going to pull your charm confirmation. Again, I have a ton of charms here. Let's see what comes out for you. Strong messages from my collective to let them know, who are we talking about? What do they need to see, hear, feel? What is it? Whoa, look, the chaotic energy. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them. Okay, beautiful. There's a ton here. Okay, and on the table we have two W's. I don't know if you can see that. Let me move this forward. We have two W's and an E. WWE. What does that stands for? WWE? Is that wrestling? WWE? I don't know. WWW. No, WWE. I don't know. Okay. If you know what that means, leave on the comments after the live. WWE. I think that's wrestling. And we also spelled we. We belong together. And we have a, what is this? We have a little girl. We have a little girl. I'm gonna go up and show you. So something that, oh, it's not focusing. Can you see her? It's a little girl. Okay, so definitely something with kids. Maybe they have a girl that you needed a ton of attention, and that's why they had to let you go. We belong together. WWE. Can you guys see if I put the charms on the table? Or do I have to get my red? Can you see the charms? Yes, you can. So I'm just going to put them on the table, okay? And then if necessary, I'll bring them up. Okay, we have WWE and the girl. USA. USA. And I just heard traveling to the USA. Traveling to the USA. Hold on, let me just see if you guys can see this. Yes, you can. All right. Okay, so all right, so USA. And then I heard traveling to the USA or traveling throughout the USA. Right? So you travel a lot or they travel a lot. Okay, for if you need confirmation for signs, the signs that we have is Scorpio. Scorpio twice. So you might be a Scorpio, they might be Scorpio. We have the sign of Cancer, so water energy. Libra, again confirming that air card. Libra, and it's an air sign. Again, balance. Balancing the skills, balancing the situation. What else? We have Capricorn. Capricorn with that January energy. This reading, I had, my plan was to do the Capricorn read today from 11 in the morning and do their Capricorn reading for their season, but it didn't happen. So something definitely in Capricorn season might happen, okay? Can you see that? You cannot see. So let me bring the charms right next to you. So we have again that 5 energy. Oh no, we have another charm here that I didn't call, and it's Aries, okay? Definitely something with Aries, something with fire sign, but the signs that we have is double Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and Aries. So the double Capricorn, double, wait, the double Capricorn, no, the double Scorpio, you might have Scorpio a couple times on your chart, or they do. You might be dealing with one of these signs, or you're both Scorpios. Okay, take it how it resonates. And I also heard your sun and your moon are Scorpio. A lot of water, a lot of emotions. Okay. All right. So we have a charm that says believe in love. And I just heard, I believe in love. Do you believe in love? They're questioning you. They're questioning you. Right? Believe in love. Okay. So we have this toy keeps coming out throughout every single live. I think it's called Peon. Where I'm from, it's called peon. I don't know how you call this in America, but we have a little girl and a toy. We have this also came out. Okay, the charms are repeating themselves. And again, guys, I'm only going by memory of what happened yesterday on the live that doesn't have sound. This charm did come out yesterday, and it's a tennis racket. Is that what you call? And the ball. So sports might be very significant. I don't know if you can see this. It's not focusing. Where is it? Here. So tennis, Dennis, leaf, a leaf. Yesterday 2 leaves came out also. Do we have any more? Any more leaf? No. No, another one. So 3 leaves. So nature might be very important. Wow. I think I'm not sure if it was on a read from today or yesterday. I did call out that dragonflies might be important. And here's the dragonfly. Can you see that? There you go. Okay, dragonfly. And can you see the 3 leaves? We have 3 leaves right here. So nature might be very important to you or them. What else do we have? Find joy in the journey. I believe this also came out yesterday. Find joy in the journey. A teardrop. They're crying. Their sorrow. Their sorrow. They're sorry. Right? I love, the word love. My camera doesn't want to focus. Hold on, guys. Why it doesn't want to focus? So love, I'm going to do it like this, okay? So I'm going to stand up and just pull the charms. So we have love. We have a heart that tells you love right in the center. Again, love, love, double confirmation over here. You are mirrors. You mirror one another. You have a heart with love crossing. So do they. Love again. Love is all around. Love is yours for the taking. Then we have a heart. Do we have any more hearts? We have a heart. Heart. A starfish. Again, take the charms as they are. A star. That star energy from the general reading. Healing. We have confirming the reading. 2026 is the year of the fire horse. Again, here's the horse for you. Confirming the reading. And we also have another horse. You might, your Chinese zodiac sign might be the sign of horse. So it could be their sign or both of you. But here's the oh, Jesus. Sorry, hold on. So here's the confirmation, the year of the horse. You have two horses on the board, you and them. The both of you are abundant. Okay. And we have a key. Something came out earlier that you have the key to their heart. Key to their heart came out on the reading from yesterday. You have a fish, could be a Pisces. I think I called out a fish on a reading from today on one of the cards. I think it was on a page of cups. We could see a fish just floating around. Do we have anything else for charms or just letters? No, we have a couple more. Again, we have a bunny. Okay, we have a little bunny. Oh gosh, hold on. We have a little bunny with a tennis racket. So bunny again with that Easter energy. Easter will be celebrated on April 5th of 2026. If you don't celebrate, that's fine. It's just the confirmation that is coming through. April 5th might be very important. And we have a shoe, a high heel. Okay, and I just heard, you are my Cinderella, you are my princess. Okay. All right, 4 letters. Let's see what we got and let's see if we can create anything. Okay, are we good? Is it focusing? Okay, so we have the letter A, the letter P twice, pap, Z, N, nap, naps. Okay, the letter B. P we already called twice. The letter U. Bun. Maybe you wear your hair on the bun a lot. The letter J. The letter H. The letter G. We also spelled gun. Okay, gun. You or them might have a gun. Maybe a law enforcement. R. Another B. Maybe we're, yeah, BB. Baby. B. I just heard Beatrice. Bianca. T. Tom. Another R. Another G. Gigi. The letter L. Another B. BBB. 3 B's. 3 babies. 3 babies. Yeah, 3 with the letter T again. 3. 3 babies. 3 kids. 3 babies. N for now. Okay, so that is the letters. So make whatever it is that you can with the charms that came out. All right, everyone. Gorgeous. Let's put the charms back. And I think this reading is complete. It came through at the end. We got the message. Again, I feel guided to pull a tea leaf message and see what comes out. What is the message from the tea leaves to my collective for 2026? To close out this reading, what do we need to see to close out this reading? What is the messages that need to come through? What is it? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? What do we need to feel for my collective for the year of 2026, or whenever you find this reading? What is it? This one? Thank you. Vase. You have a secret admirer. What else for my collective? I'm going to take 3 cards from each of the piles, okay? Whoa. Again, that nervousness. Thank you. Horse, confirming this reading. 2026 is the year of the horse. Year number 1, year of new beginnings. The fire horse. See how this horse is even a little orange? Fire horse, fire energy all around. Short journey, okay? Wow. One more, thank you. Peacock. Be aware of great pride. But with this card, with the peacock, I feel like it's telling you that you're going to be so happy, so abundant with that 888 and the 777, with that luck, with that divine purpose, that you're going to walk around like a peacock, proud as you can ever be. Proud as you can ever be. 2026, the year of the horse, is the year of breakthroughs and the year that everything is going to shift in your life. Your life in 2026 will look nothing like it was ever from all these years until 2025. 2026 will be your breakthrough year. Everything you desire will come through. You're going to put that new project to fruition. Relationships were going to flourish, and your career is going to bloom. 2026 is going to start like a spark of a match with that fire energy all around. Okay? Okay, 3 more cards, please, for my collective. Whoa, thank you. What do they need to see? What do they need to see for the year of 26? Thank you. Egg and camel. One more, please. One more, please. Thank you so much. Okay, so egg was second, camel was first, and my hair again all over the place. And kangaroo. So again, like something with animals and nature, okay? Okay, so let's read camel. 1330. So 13 people on the live, 31 likes. Thank you everyone for all the liking. Thank you so much for being here. So mirrored numbers, 1331. You might be 31. 13 is your lucky number. Okay, camel. Persevere and you will overcome any problems. Yes, that is the year for you to go ahead with anything, to cut those problems in half, right? Slice them with that sword, the sword of truth. The sword of truth came out yesterday for the card of the main reading. It's set here the whole entire time throughout the reading. So if you feel guided, again, I'm going to leave the link on the description box. That reading has no sound, but if you feel guided to take a look at the cards, go for it. The Sword of Truth stayed there the whole entire time. Egg. Again, with that Easter energy. Maggie, Eggy hunt, right? Egg hunt, sorry. Egg hunt. Again, Easter Heggy hunt. Easter egg hunt. Hunter, Easter egg hunt, right? Again, if you don't celebrate Easter, that's fine. But again, that April 5th energy, that's when Easter is going to be celebrated, right? So that day might be very important to you and to somebody around you. April 5th. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Yep, it came throughout the whole reading, right under that horse, the ear of the horse. It's going to bring you abundance. You're going to make good plans. You're going to succeed. All your hard work will pay off in 2026, right? You also got the kangaroo. Unsettled times need to plan ahead. And I feel like, yes, you will be planning the whole entire year. So if a problem arrives with camel, you're going to cut that in half because you have a good plan. You know you're abundant. You know how to take care of your problems. You're that leader. You should lead and build foundations for the future with intention and action. Intention and action. See how all the animals are looking forward. So again, it's that masculine energy. And again, we both, guys and girls, we all embody masculine and feminine energy. But again, I feel that for the year of 2026, all of us are going to be more into our masculine energy, going towards the right side, right? It's that masculine energy. The horse looking to the right, the peacock looking to the right, the camel looking to the right, and the kangaroo looking to the right, right? So choose right. Choose right. Again, ask for guidance from the universe. What is the right path? Choose right. Choose wisely. Choose the best option for you and your situation. Okay, that's the message that just came through. I will end the reading now with my messages that I read on the beginning of the live, and it was my 2026 channel messages for all of you. So let's take a read at that again. Let's sink in, say it out loud. Come here, listen twice, 3 times, 4 times, however many times you need to listen to. So the year of 2026 will bring new beginnings, bold action, and fresh start in all areas of your life. 2026 is a universal year 1. So new cycles and new beginnings. It's a time for a fresh start, to launch that new project, for new relationships, and to advance in your career. 2026 will start like a spark of a match. Fire, passion. The year of the fire horse. The horse represents freedom. Where is the horse? The horse. The horse represents freedom, strength, and perseverance. Amplified by the fire element, bringing passion, rapid progress, and ambition into your life. 2026 is a year of breakthroughs for you to chase your dreams and to take risks, and a year of very high energy, powerful, bold. A year that unresolved emotions might resurface for resolution. Hence, the beginning of the year with all that hurt, that's going to come to light. You're going to have to deal with it. 2026 also brings a major planetary shifts. Naps. That came out, naps. Take a lot of naps so you can recharge your energy throughout the year. That just came through. Okay. So Neptune and Saturn re-entering Aries again with that first of the month, first of the zodiac, first house energy, that fire. So Neptune and Saturn will re-enter Aries, and Uranus enters Gemini, bringing a shift in focus, right? The minute you change your focus, that wheel of fortune will shift and you will become abundant. So this year of 2026, take the lead, build foundations for the future with intention and action. Okay, collective, that is your message for 2023. General messages, career messages, and love messages. As I always say, I wish this reading, this beautiful reading, resonated with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. And if that happened, I did my job right and I'm happy. Okay. I thank you all so very much for watching. I'm so blessed to have all of you here and to have your attention, your love. Okay. And I give all that back to you again with that giving and receiving energy. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a beautiful rest of this gorgeous Sunday afternoon. I will most likely see you for the Capricorn reading that was scheduled for today, but we had to reschedule due to the live problem yesterday. So the Capricorn read will come out at some point. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to be able to do it, but if you are a Capricorn or if you have Capricorn on any on your chart, please stay tuned. The reading will probably come out this week for your season. I know I'm a little behind, but I'm going to start doing a reading for each sign for their birthday. Okay, so Cappy, I'll get to you when I can. I'm sorry for the delay. We had a little issue yesterday with the sound for the 2026 live, so we had to reschedule your reading. And I feel like maybe that happened for a reason, and maybe the Capricorn energy is not quite right yet. So when I feel guided, I will come back and do your reading. And as usual, I will be posting shorts here and there whenever I'm guided. And I will be back live next Saturday. And when is next Saturday? I don't even know what day that is. Is it the 3rd? I think it's the 3rd, right? Let's take a look. So next Saturday is Saturday the 3rd. And on that Saturday, we'll be doing the week ahead read. And we will cover January 4th to January 10th. Okay? So again, thank you all very much for watching. Have a beautiful rest of this Sunday afternoon. And I wish you nothing but the best. I wish that this reading and the messages that came out today really come to fruition to you all in 2026. Okay? And if it does, please come back and let us know. Remember the important dates, January 23rd, February 22, March 17, and April 5th. Okay, I think we also called out October 11 only once, but all the other dates, couple times on this reading, a couple times on the previous readings. Okay, so keep those, put it in your calendar. It could be your birthday, I don't know. So again, January 23rd, February 22nd, March 17, something with 21, April 5th. You might be born on the 7th of any year. Maybe the year of 77 might be important. Okay. So thank you all for watching. I'll catch you on another live or on any of my videos. Thank you so much for your love and support. Stay safe. Be well. Bye.